ամեն ինչ լավագույնի համար։ Գարեջուր Ալեքսանդրապոլ։
Monsieur le Président, je m'adresse à vous en français. Très heureux de vous accueillir. Je suis la secrétaire générale adjointe.
Very nice meeting you.
Panie Prezydencie, с обращением к нему.
Спасибо. Okay.
It's a great honor and a great pleasure to meet His Excellency President of Armenia today. And this is our second meeting in 3 weeks' time. And the last time we met in Dilijan when His Excellency was exercising his leadership in the intellectual world to discuss the global affairs. And indeed, that was a great success, a successful conference. And today we have the honor to have His Excellency visiting our headquarters, the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development in Palais des Nations. And His Excellency discussed two important issues with our Secretary General, Dr. Kitui. One is regarding of the panel of eminent persons to discuss key and emerging issues for the developing world and for the United Nations membership in the current international economic affairs. And there was a fruitful exchange of views and ideas, and also to discuss the plan of the way forward. The second most important thing was the discussion of the investment policy review by UNCTAD in collaboration with the Armenian government, in particular with His Excellency, Mr. President. At the request of Mr. President, last October when he visited UNCTAD, he requested UNCTAD to conduct an investment policy review of Armenia to look at the investment policy framework and institutional setup of Armenia in the context of the triple challenges and opportunities that the countries worldwide are faced with. One is the sustainable development imperative. The second is new industrial revolution, digital transformation. And the third is the challenge and opportunities in light of the restructuring of the global value chains. And all these triple challenges are against the backdrop of the rapid evolution of the global political and economical geographical geopolitics. And in this context, it is not only for Armenia, but also for other countries to review their development strategies, their trade and investment policies, their technological development, and overall their capability building for industrial transformation. In that context, His Excellency, the President of Armenia, has shed light on his vision and his strategy in developing Armenia in the 21st century. And his forward-looking insights has been extremely useful for us to follow in our investment policy reviews for Armenia. And it is our task to come up with a set of recommendations regarding how to fulfill his vision and how to implement his vision and his grand plan. And in that sense, in the coming months, we'll work very hard on the investment policy reviews for Armenia, and will live up to his expectations. And by the time of September, we'll go back to Armenia to report to him and to the government on the recommendations and key findings, and to work together for the follow-up of the recommendations in light of our discussion and decision.